Everyone. Today we are going to discuss about scope of business research in the subject of business research methodology. What is this business research? Business research methods include many ways of gathering information about an industry, its competition or the opportunities available that are relevant to conducting the research. Some methods include scoring the internet, collecting data at the library, interviewing customers, running surveys, and focus groups. The main intention of this business research methodology is to obtain information about the industries and gathering various information relating to that, so that in the competition opportunities can be available. Businessman is waiting for the opportunities and he wants to utilize the opportunities for the same. So there are different methods, especially the scorings what they get from the internet. So for each product, how much scorings they get, the views, the likes, the comments, and among the 5 stars ratings, how much they will get, that also they will gather, collecting the data from the library, that is the various bulletins and from the various websites, interviewing the customers, so selecting some branded customers and regular customers and taking interview from them, running surveys, so preparing some questions and visiting their places and doing the survey, and even focused group also. So focused groups, so especially targeted one particular targeted customers, for that they are going to do. For example, for toys related products, so concentrating on the children's. Next, for the Fair and Lovely, targeting the youth girls community. Okay. Next, meaning of this business research. So this business research is nothing but the application of the scientific method in searching for the truth about business phenomena. So these activities include defining business opportunities and problems, generate and evaluating the ideas, monitoring performance, and understanding the business process. So as I already told, business research is nothing but all the activities which are associated, all the research activities which are associated with the business phenomena and the industry. So to understand the problems and to analyze the opportunities, generate and evaluate the different problems, monitoring the performances, and developing the business processes. So next, scope of business research. So scope of business research can be studied under 7 heads, that is production management, personnel management, that is HR management, marketing management, financial management, materials management, general management, and banking management. So first, about production management. So in this, the businessman is going to understand what to produce, how to produce, when to produce, whom to produce, quality control, and setting up a optimum inventory. So by conducting this production management research, an investigator or the businessman can understand what to produce, so what product to produce and how much to produce, when to produce. So different seasons will be there. As per the demand and supply, he has to consider the production, when to produce. That is next, whom to produce. So targeted type of customers and focused group customers will be there. So for them they have to target. Next one is quality control and setting up of optimum level. So they have to go for quality control methods, so that wastages can be minimized, as well as they can get more revenue and profits, and setting up optimum inventory level. So optimum inventory level helps the manufacturers or the businessman to go for the productivity. So if there is more production, they can avail the marginal cost. Next one is personnel management. So in this personnel management or the human resources management, the researcher or the investigator is going to work well for job redesign, organizational restructuring, development of motivational strategies, and organizational development. So how they can go for the business process re-engineering, restructuring of the organizations. So how they can motivate the upcoming new employees and existing employees, and the various organizational developments to help the business to survive in the market as well as to flourish. Next one is about marketing management. So it studies this study involves demand forecasting, uh, consumer buying behavior, measuring advertising effectiveness, media selection, test marketing, product positioning, and new development. So how to forecast the market in future? So about future study, future trends analysis. Next, consumer buying behavior. So how frequently customer and consumer is going to purchase the product. So whether they are very frequent or moderate or not responding. Next, measuring. So their performances are being measured and their responses are being recorded. Next, advertising. So how well we can prepare a advertising copy, and which advertising method is best for the customers, so that we can have more sales. Next, effectiveness. So how effective we can make it, and how which best advertisement put great effects on the customers, that is to make them, to influence them to purchase our product. Next, media selection. Next, test marketing. So in test marketing, they are going to provide some samples of the products to the customers. So after that, they are going to completely launch to the market as a commercialization. Next, product positioning. So how we can position our product, how can we place our product, how can we make a place in the market for our product, for the new developments. Next, financial management. So this research can be used for portfolio management. So how we can go for more than 50% of the shares in the market. Next, distribution of dividends, capital rising, hedging, and looking after the fluctuations in foreign currency and products. So all financial related aspects they are going to consider in this financial management aspect. Next, materials management. So it is utilized in choosing the supplier, making the decisions relevant to make or buy, as well as in selecting negotiation strategies. In materials management, a businessman can analyze, or an industrialist can analyze whether he can go for manufacturing himself, or whether to go for assembly line industry, or that is, if the raw materials are not available, he can go for the buying, or if raw materials are already available, he can only make the production. Next one is general management. So it contributes greatly in development of the standards, objectives, long term goals, and growth strategies. It is common and universal aspect. So in this, they are going to develop the standards. So every year and every decade, industry standards and business standards used to change. Objectives also they have to change by considering the present factors. Next, long term goals also they have to prepare. If they have already prepared it, they have to modify it by considering the various external and internal factors and growth strategies. So how they are ready for the strategies in future. Next one is banking management. So gathering and analyzing information for their internal operation, and for making in depth studies on economic conditions of the business. So internal operations are very important, how they are going to manage, how they are ready for the financial aspect, as well as they have to consider the economic conditions of the business. So how strong economically, how strong our business is, they have to consider that. Next, scope and significance. So in this scope and significance, already we have discussed about the various aspects of the scope. Here research helps in quick and objective business decision making. So this business research helps in a quick and objective business decision making. So ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದಿಸ್ business research, because if I am facing the problem of low sales, I have to obviously go for the interview or the survey method. How can I make better arrangements for the supply of commodities and and products to the customers? How well I can change myself, and how well I can provide the good services to the business or to the peoples. Next, identification of a new project, project feasibility and project implementation. So apart from the existing projects, through this business research, business organizations can identify the new projects, project feasibility, that is its coverage, so how it is best and adjustable. Feasibility is nothing but adjustable, and project implementation. Next, research and development helps discovery and invention. So discovery, which is already there, just we have to bring into the bring in front of the people. And invention is nothing but inventing something new. So avishkara, developing new products or modifying the existing products. Whether I can go for developing new products or modifying the existing products. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇರೋ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲೇ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಶೇಪ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಸೈಜ್ ಕಲರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಅದು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಯೂಸಸ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟಿಂದ ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಸಹ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಇರೋದು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ? ಟು ವಾಶ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಬಟ್ ಕೆಲವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದರೆ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೋಸ್ ಕರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ lassi and all, and even fruit juices also. So these are all the multiple uses of one product. So ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟಿಂದ ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಇದು. ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಹ ನಾವು ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಟು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು ಡೊಮೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ನ್ಯೂ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೇನಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ನ ಪೊಸಿಷನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So at last I am going to say that business research is an important management activity that helps the companies to determine which products will be most profitable for companies to produce. ಸೊ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟಿಂದ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು ಅಂತ. ಮತ್ತು ಸೆವೆರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಫಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್. So each step must be thoroughly reviewed to ensure that the best decision is made for the company. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಅಚೀವ್ ದ objectives what we have fixed for this business research. So business research objectives we can fulfill by maximum profits until each step must be thoroughly reviewed and ensure so for best decision. Thank you students for watching this. If you have any doubts, you can clarify in comment section, or you can ask me in WhatsApp number. Thank you.